everyone, it's Rita here, and thank you for stopping by my channel. I want to thank my new subscribers. Of course, I never know who they are. You have to go through a lot to look up your subscribers, at least I do. I don't know if there's a quick way to do it or not, but anyway, welcome to you, and of course, all my current subscribers. I love having you. So, I'm working again on, what did I call this book? Oh, the Accordion Fold. The Accordion Fold journal. And I finished the cover yesterday. I don't know if I finished putting tags in or not, but we did most of this. And I also think I might be able to do something else on the cover. I'm not sure. So then, let's see, what do we have here? I have nothing on this page because I'm going to put this, I printed on my printer. I bought a HP printer, and it was like $39 because I had a lot of points. So it was actually 80 something. But because of the points I had, I only paid 30 something for it. And it came with the ink, which is $30 right there. So I put an envelope in there. I didn't do anything but stick it in there and print on it. Well, it printed short, so I did have to cut the edges off and re-glue them, which I can see needs some here. But in the long run, you know, it worked really well. And or otherwise you can, you know, fold up paper and make your own envelope. But I just wanted to try it out. The printer works with almost everything, and my Epson is finicky. It doesn't like vellum. It doesn't like, you know, it doesn't like coffee dyed paper. I haven't tried this one with the coffee dyed. I did try it on heavy cardstock, and it does not work on heavy cardstock. So, but anyway, that's the deal. So I just printed this. This was a print I had in my computer. I have no idea where it came from. I think it was one of those freebies, actually, when I first started journaling. Okay, so I'm going to attach it here because I think it looks nice there. And what I'm going to do, because I'm just going to make this a tuck, but I want it to be sturdy. So I'm going to run a little bead of glue, if you can see me. I'm going to run a little bead of glue down this edge, just enough to grip it. Hopefully it's straight. It's hard to tell. Okay, then I'm going to put some right here and right here. I might go up a little bit more, but for now that's where I'm going. And then we're going to just glue that down. But see, that helps this part. Well, I've got too much on that side. Let me see if I can get it. I hate using a wet wipe because it'll take away the color. Okay, that's good. All right, and that glue, it dries clear, but no point in leaving it if you don't have to, right? Okay, so now that's going to close like that. And I'm going to put this journal card in there. I'm going to sew it. It doesn't like to go. I don't know why. I even, yeah, just... No, it doesn't like to come out either. Come on. Well, I didn't glue anything inside there. I guess it's okay. It's still going to close, but how weird. He's got a little head stuck out. That's good. Okay. Then I did cut another couple pages to go over this inside the book. And I'm going to glue that down. And I've been inking with this old paper ink. And I'm really liking it because it's not brown, it's not green. I mean, it has a tendency to look a little green, but I don't know, it just, to me, it looks very clean and refreshing. And that's the way I want this journal to look. I didn't want to go real grungy. But I'll tell you what, if I do this ever again, well, I did do it. I have to work on that one too, but I would do 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, because then everything is going to fit. All you have to do is take any journal page. I don't know if I have one that's actually, I don't think I have one. No. But any journal page then would fit here. And you would just maybe cut it down a little bit if you wanted, instead of wasting a bunch of journal pages. And wasting the cardstock. I mean, this cardstock that I'm using, I got it from a friend of mine who was giving up all her stuff. And I bought it at a yard sale. She had a yard sale. And I'll tell you, I got tons and tons and tons, plus all the cases. But then I'm like, I don't need all this, especially cutesy stuff, because I don't do cute like that anyway. You know, hearts and bubbles and cupcakes and all that kind of stuff. So I got rid of most of that. I gave it away to this little girl who was just starting out. She just got a Cricut, and I don't know what she was going to make, but I told her, if you want some scrapbook paper, come over. Her dad was with her. I said, come over and I will give you some. Now, see, I don't know. I guess it looks okay. You just have to go with the flow sometimes, because I wasn't sure what to put under that. And it kind of matches up pretty good, actually. Okay, then I want to make sure this matches up nicely with this corner here. So I'm really not sure what I was going to do. I just wanted to turn the camera on and do a little bit of journaling. I am moving everything out of my room here. And I know you guys probably, I don't know that I've ever shared this room with anybody. Whoop. Should not do it on the page. Rule number 1. But I have, I can't say I have a lot of stuff. I don't. But, well, I have about 25 cubes full of stuff back against one wall. And then my table here is, I don't know, like, it's the size of a door, so it's like 24 by, I don't know, and that's full. And then I have one behind me where my sewing machine and my ephemera, you know, already cut and stuff like that, ephemera, which I still can't find anything because I have to go through every single inch of it. I just cannot figure out a proper way to organize it. So if anybody's got any, you know, great ideas, I'm sure everybody would love to know. I thought, okay, well, all the papers I have, do I want to put them in order by, and these are all miscellaneous papers. I don't have just printed digitals. They're digitals I printed one too many or didn't need it after all or something. Okay, so I was thinking I could do digitals like by color, like maybe brown and gold and gray, and then, I don't know, see, this is gold too. And what are you going to put it, you know? I don't know. Okay, so I thought I would make a cluster to add to this page, and I think I'm going to make it, it'll be a pocket, but I was thinking of going in this way with it instead of putting it right out to the edge. I think it would just look cute. So I'm going to cover this, close this for a minute. And, oh, wait a minute, I've got to have that page so I know what to cover it. I'm going to use up these scraps if they're wide enough. So that's pretty much the same page front. That might not look too bad. I thought about using, I don't know if I want this butterfly, but I kind of like this butterfly with it. Okay, let me see if there's any more scraps that that's not big enough. That one is. Butterfly looks good on that. I'm just going to take a quick look. I'm really hungry. It's almost lunchtime. And I thought, oh, I better... Oh, these are too pretty to cut up and put on a little piece. And the only other thing is just plain. I think I'll use that one. I think it's going to work. I wonder if... Yeah, I was trying to see what we can stick inside of it. But I'll find something. I've got a few things pulled out here that are the right colors. Okay. So now I can move this over a little bit. Okay, so I'm not going to collage this. I am going to put it right down on there. The thing is, I'm trying to remember how I think in order to trim it correctly, I need to reverse it, which I think I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Then I'm going to take some carbon paper. Okay, so that will fit. Just take that there. I don't think it matters where we lay this one. I just want to make sure that I'm not getting all that white. No. Okay. We can always cut it down too. Then I'm going to take a pencil. I think I'm going to use my pen because I have a hard time with pencils. They don't move on very well. And then I'm going to go around. I just ran across this carbon paper. Who has carbon in their house? Nobody. This was in a receipt book thing. Whoops. Okay. Now you've got your little mark there. I don't really like cutting these out, but Tim Holtz doesn't like to go around the corners. Scissors. At least I find it's hard because it grips it, which is good in a lot of cases. But sometimes you just want your scissors to slide. And yes, Kathy, I took my nail polish off. I don't even know what your post said because I haven't read it yet. But I saw the first few words and I'm like, oh gosh. I'm going to quit talking about my nails. I don't know. I just hate the way they look. They're just so many people have such beautiful nails, even naturally. I mean, not me. And then I thought, because yesterday I was wanting to get the nails done. And so I looked it up a little bit, see what people do it in my area or where I can go. And the last time I went, it cost, I think it was $45. So see, when you do that, now you've got your opening. Okay? And so after that, then you can trim it off. So I think I'll get my little ink, my little glue. Where are you? I just had him. Don't know what I did with it. Just need to get a paper. Oh, he's empty. That's right. So, I said, okay, what should I do? Make an appointment or what? And then I thought, you know what? $45, what, a month or every 3 weeks? Because my last place, they grew out. Oh, I didn't ink that. Hold on, let me see if I can. I guess it doesn't really need to have ink. Because I'm not going to worry about it. I can still actually ink it because I can wipe it off with the... Did I turn this around? No. It was fine till I put glue on it. What in the world happened? It's almost like the glue made it shrink. I'm sorry if I put my hand here, but I'm trying to see that white line. I tell you, I think it did. When I copy dye paper, it shrinks. All right, that's about the best I can do. It's so frustrating because you can get it just perfect. Okay, well, so let me cut this. I never did find my other scissors. Oh, there they are, way in the back. Must have pushed the drawer really hard. So anyway, I'm taking everything out of here, and except the cabinet stuff, the cubes. And I've had these cubes, I bet you, I don't know, long time. Because they worked for my sewing as well. I had them filled with fabric. Tons and tons of fabric that I've now almost gotten rid of. The only fabric I have is for like a journal covers, which is like upholstery sort of fabric that I kept. And some other pieces. Okay, so there we are. Now I'm going to ink around this. So I call these window clusters. use them as a pocket. You don't have to. You can just, you know, glue them down with something behind it. But to me, the point is I'll clean that off when all the glue dries. All right, so what do we want to put on it? So I have this butterfly, and let's see, I was thinking of having the opening on this side. So the butterfly might look better on that side. We definitely need something else. Let's get I don't know if I piled it over here. I had there's one piece of lace. I like the butterfly down there. I could just it needs to be on this side. Okay. It doesn't need a lot, right? I don't think so. So, what else can I put up here? I like that there. Okay. So we have this behind it, so we don't have to put something behind it, but we will need to put a card, a journal card or something. I like that one better. I'm thinking if I trim this off so that it's more of a circle. Let me see if I've got one that's extra here. Okay, so if I was to cut that, I'm okay. It's almost like, where does it end? Oh, that one's a lot smaller. I don't know if I like that. All right, let's go back. I want something that I don't think it's a word I'm looking for. Let me see something if I just... cut that off. I need another element. So... I wonder if I have a flower. use flowers very much. It's like, that one's white. That's really thick. I do like these flowers. I like that. I should put more than one. Almost out of them. I don't really like just using two, but I guess that 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't. I'm gonna have to get some more of these. It's a little too white. All right, I'm gonna just take another look. All right, that one I like, and I'm gonna cut this off. Set that on there like so, and then we'll try to camouflage that edge there. That looks good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. We still only have 4, but I like it. I guess it doesn't matter. Shouldn't be working on top of the book. I just want to get this laid down. Oops. Sticking to me. This is PVA, so I hope that it will hold. I don't know about that, but it'll be around here for a while, so I will. I will know if it's going to fall off, I hope. These little beads fall off, is what falls off. Okay. Could put maybe another something there. I'll have to take a look. It's a very juicy ink at this point. All right. I could just glue it down the center, and then the wings would go up. I mean, even when it's glued down, they'll come up a little bit, but they will flatten. Although I do have this writing on the back. Now I guess I better glue it down. I just thought it would be kind of nice to have it lift a little. Just put some there. let this be kind of free. Okay. How much time am I taking? Okay, so there's that. And I would like one more thing. So, I have oh, my stomach is growling. I told you guys I'm hungry. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm thinking if I could find a little. This is like a moth, so. Tim Holtz flowers always look nice, but don't know if they're the right color. They're all kind of pinkish. Okay. And my room is getting hollow, you know, because of no nothing on the walls hardly anymore. I wonder if I could just I kind of like that. Let's see. Wonder how these will look inked. Let me see if I have a. These are from my porch prints. I've had these a long time. I don't know if I want to ink them. I just love making these little collages. It takes me an hour to make one, but I don't know, something about putting them with the windows. They just give an extra something. All right. Don't want that. I don't know where I had it. Maybe that's okay. I'm not very good at flower arranging where something should go, and oops, ran up. Okay, and I'll just like do that with that one. That's not gonna stick. I'm gonna have to come back with some fabric tack under that. I don't know. I want it to come that way or that way. All right, what do you think? I don't know. I'd have to go look at a flower somewhere. Let's look at this one. Okay, so we've got 2 there, and then they've got 1 coming out here at the top. So that's what I'm going to do. Probably could have looked right on this page. Alrighty, so now all we have to do is glue it down. Okay. I don't think I need a notch there. I think it's going to stick out enough. You can see it. So I'm just going to go along here. No, I'm not. I almost got through this without really making a terrible mistake. Almost. Probably should have just let that dry a little bit. I'm too impatient to wait. Okay. Hopefully straight. Okay. Now we just need to find a journal card to put in it, which I may not be able to find right away, so but what I'll do is just give you, these are all, I believe, too short. So, I mean, I may cut them off here at the top if they're ones that I like. I think I want it to be bigger. So, let's see, this one's a little wider. Oh no, I'm going to have to find something that is going to look the way I want it. Trying to see if I have any spares over here. I'm going to start putting my napkins in, you know, those picture things I buy. I'm going to, not all these, I just put these for here to store. But I decided I don't need all the napkins out. I just need some of the napkins. So if I have even just leftovers from one napkin, I could put it in here and say, oh, I'm going to go get another one of those. Because, you know, I mean, my napkins are just falling out. And they fit in here and they stay. So, see? They stay. All right. I'm always giving, whoops, wrong lid. Always giving you guys some kind of a tip. And then I go and change everything. All right, so I'm going to call it a day. I really wanted to find a journal card for that, but you know what? I think that turned out really pretty. And it's so hard for me to take a photograph of the whole, you know, everything we did. Oh, we need one here too. Everything we did in one video. So I'll probably take a picture of this page. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go, and I hope you enjoyed that. If nothing else, you saw how I make window collage. Alrighty, bye.